an actor, producer and director, is considered one of the most handsome Hollywood actors. These are the words used to describe the star Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise Mather was born on May 3, 1962 in Syracuse, New York. Tom was the third boy and also the only boy. His father was an engineer, but his career was not very good because due to employment problems, the family moved from one city to another. His mother was actress. When Tom turned 12, his father left the house. For Tom, life became more difficult. Tom and his sisters had to earn money to help their mother with the cost of living.
Tom at school. His life has not been easier because of dyslexia. The disease is genetically transmitted from his mother, and his sisters are also infected with it. Because of this, Tom was transferred to a special group where he was able to overcome his problems and return to class again. Tom's problem was his height. Tom is now 1 meter and 70 cents long. Therefore, in his school years, he was keen to make friends with children shorter than him so that he seemed to be higher than them. He participated in sports activities and achieved great success in combat sports, which made him plan to become an athlete, but he was injured in the knee, so this dream ended. He also wanted to become a monk, but the school fired him because they thought he had stolen a pen. After leaving the School of Theology, he went to New York to act. Tom dreamed of being an actor from the age of 16. He played his first role on the stage in the production of the Boys and Dolls musical. Tom set out his goal of becoming famous in only 10 years. In 1980 his name was shortened to Tom Cruise only. A year after his arrival in New York, Tom was invited to play Billy in the Endless Love movie. After this he got some minor. In 1983 he got his first major role in the movie Risky Business. This box office movie grossed $65 million and was a great success for Tom. But Tom was only considered a Hollywood star after Top Gun. Then he starred in his success films as Color of Money and Rain Man. For his participation in the film Born in the 4th of July, he was awarded the Golden Globe and was nominated for an Academy Award. Tom played many success roles, but the Mission Impossible movie is the most important role for Tom, and he not only played the main role but also played the producer in the movie. Tom Cruise has been nominated for numerous awards. He has been nominated 3 times for an Academy Award. He was nominated 4 times for the Golden Globe Award and won 3 of them. Tom won in his career 36 awards. Tom's emotional relationships multiplied. In the year 23 of Tom's relationship with singer Cher, who was 40 years old, began to hide the relationship for a very long time. Tom met his first wife, Mimi Rogers. The couple lived together for 3 years from 1987 to 1990, then broke up, and Mimi was the one who contributed to Tom entering a Scientology community. In 1990, Tom met his second wife, Nicole Kidman. Tom married Nicole in the same year after his New Year holidays. Tom and Nicole adopted 2 children. During Tom's marriage to Nicole, communication between Tom and the head of his Church of Scientology was reduced due to Nicole's father, a psychiatrist. I was able to influence the religious opinions of Tom. After the separation, Tom and the head of the church returned to friends again. In 2004 Tom said in an interview that he admitted that he was offering psychology and that this science should be banned. Tom made sure that the children he adopted were involved in the sect. Japan has designated an official holiday every year on October 10. It was called Tom Cruise Day. The state of Japan honored the star Tom Cruise in this way in appreciation of his love for the Japanese people, which Tom expressed on many occasions, and also greatly embodies his visit to Japan as the most popular Hollywood star traveled to Japan and to express his happiness in being there, thus becoming the first actor to receive this honor. Did you know that Disney has embraced the features of Aladdin from the features of Tom Cruise? Because basically Aladdin is an action and handsome hero just like Tom Cruise. Because IIF Toy was very observant, you will notice the great similarity between Tom and Aladdin version cartoon. Tom nominated Tony Stark for Iron Man, but Tom refused this role. Tom refused to use any of his pictures in video games and children's games. Nobody knows why. In an accident in 1996, after he saw a woman who was hit by a car, he accompanied her to the hospital, and after he knew that she had no insurance, he paid in the emergency bill. One of his most famous sayings: "I do not agree with those who say that you learn from failure more than you learn from winning." Tom's fortune is estimated at $500 million.
Okay. I push the button. I push it.
Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, leave a like and share the video with your friends, and let me know the celebs you want to be next. Have a nice day.